Good day, everyone. Let me present our humble attempt to develop learners' productive and critical use of ChatGPT in the language classroom. The ChatGPT, or Generative Pre-trained Transformer, is a generative AI-enabled chatbot that can generate outputs responding to varied and complex prompts and engage in sustained human-like interactions. So scholars have reported on the pedagogical benefits of using ChatGPT for language teaching and learning, such as Conky, Hong, Barot, and Yan in 2023. Equally, the same scholars have warned of the risks to academic integrity and student learning of using ChatGPT. Therefore, for learners to be able to use AI chatbots productively, they need to be aware of the functions of the tool and understand how to interact with them effectively. At the same time, they must also be aware of the tool's limitations and know how to use them critically. Because according to Akgun and Greenhow, chatbots can provide biased and untruthful responses. Also, according to Yan, using these tools for certain tasks could be considered plagiarism. And lastly, according to Conky and colleagues, learners could become over-reliant on the tools in completing the tasks. Due to the release of ChatGPT and other generative AI tools, according to Cervera and Sina, there is a pressing need for school-age learners to develop digital competencies. Also, according to UNICEF, English language teachers have the responsibility to support the learners to become competent and critically aware digital users and citizens. So this article reports on practitioner research conducted by a secondary school English language teacher in the Philippines that aimed to explore how to develop secondary school English language learners' critical and productive use of ChatGPT. Since this paper did not go through the circles common in action research, we have used the term practitioner research. This means that a specific research design cannot be mentioned. Also, this practitioner research was carried out by the first author in a public secondary school that is situated at a relocation site from the Philippines. So the class chosen had 49 learners with intermediate English proficiency. And then the survey found that 87% of the learners expressed a lack of familiarity with ChatGPT. And all the students expressed eagerness to learn more about it. And for confidentiality, pseudonyms are used for the student participants. To scaffold the students' introduction to ChatGPT, we developed a four-lesson sequence following the IDEA instructional process. The sequence includes a number of scaffolded experiential activities that help students learn through doing. The theme of travel was adopted with students and engaging in role play with ChatGPT task being a hotel receptionist. And to align the research with the syllabus or learning objectives, the lesson's language aim was to develop students' ability to pose written questions. And the lessons were conducted in April 2023. Various data sources were used to understand the effects of the teachings. The results of the post-intervention survey, students' interaction on ChatGPT, and the teachers' observations and self-reflection give light on how teachers might introduce language learners to the productive and critical usage of ChatGPT. During the introductory experiential activity, the students were tasked with interacting with ChatGPT as a traveler to their town. The collected interactions on ChatGPT showed that students struggled to interact with the chatbot. The questions asked were not specific enough, and ChatGPT gave generic and standard responses. But after the teacher introduced strategies to interact with ChatGPT, specifically how to create prompts, the students were able to interact more smoothly with it. So the teacher discussed how the chatbot can take up roles such as a receptionist, and that students need to provide more contextual information, for example, Manila, in the prompts that they will give the ChatGPT. So this led to more relevant interactions. Students' responses in the post-intervention survey showed they gained a greater understanding of the utility of ChatGPT. For example, Angel and Remy wrote as follows. Using scaffolded experimental activities provided students with the opportunities to experience and discuss some of the limitations of ChatGPT. So students also became aware that ChatGPT could not provide real-time information. When they inquired about hotels, the chatbot alerted them that it could not guarantee the accuracy of the information it provided. It can only suggest rather than provide instantaneous information. So during the class discussions, some students pointed this out. For example, Nathan said, "What I got was new knowledge regarding ChatGPT. It has limitations and it should be necessary that my question should be clear and concise." While Mitch stated that ChatGPT has limitation and also it cannot book hotel reservation. Again, this allowed the teacher to facilitate a discussion around the limitations of ChatGPT, and the students were reminded to verify any responses with other methods such as internet searches or using ChatGPT to engage in fictitious role play rather than rely on it for real information. Generative AI tools have become a major disruptor to education globally. So this practitioner research suggests that ChatGPT can be a useful tool for students to practice second language interactions. It can take up the role of an interlocutor and can maintain interactions with learners. Importantly, learners need to have specific skills to use ChatGPT for language practice. The findings imply that by using scaffolded experimental activities, teachers can help learners develop the skills needed to use ChatGPT productively and critically, thereby increasing the potential benefits of ChatGPT can provide to language learners. The study can act as a starting point in helping teachers consider how to introduce the tool in their classrooms. The study was limited to one class of learners in one context and conducted over a short period. It is important that other language teachers explore how ChatGPT can be further utilized for language teaching with different groups of learners in diverse contexts. As generative AI tools are an emerging technology, studies must look at the benefits and pitfalls of using them in language teaching and learning. So thank you for listening.